My mum were heavy breathing and I'm like, what's going on? She's like, the dog's missing. What if we never found him? What if he never turned up? And how were we going to move on with our lives?
Ogden Reservoir in West Yorkshire, with its miles of open countryside and stunning views, it's a popular spot for dog walkers. That's until a quick morning stroll turns into a 19-day dog hunt, and you're the size of a sausage dog.
Stanley's dad took him out for a walk, as he usually does, and he was off the lead at this point. A collie decided to have a sniff around, who was also off the lead, and Stanley stopped dead. He looked at this collie and thought, not happy with that, turned around and sped all the way back down the hill and then disappeared.
In the chaos of losing a dog, it's hard to know who to call, but Busters Animal SOS, a volunteer team organised for moments just like this, were already starting the search. Armed with trail cams, maps and drones, they set to work in the hopes of getting Stanley home.
And what does it take to find a dog that's gone missing?
We do need some luck on our side, that's for sure. Busters were assisting to find Stanley with a whole host of people from the community.
There was about 100 people that turned up for that big search. When people's dogs go missing, we will come out at any time, day or night, to come and help them find them.
19 days in and still no sign of Stanley. And then the addition of a natural disaster wasn't going to help get this sausage dog home.
Over the weekends, I'd succumbed to the fact that it needed to be a lot of luck and a little bit of coincidence. It was the first weekend where we'd sort of left it and not come up and looked. And there was the fires on the moors on the Sunday, and I was really worried, to be honest. And that night I just thought, right, well, you know, send a prayer, hope he's all right, and I went to bed. And Busters were like, we found him.
After more than 2 weeks in the wilderness dodging predators and braving wildfires, this sausage dog turned survivalist returned to civilization.
So just out of the window there is the windmills where Ogden is, and then the house at the top of the hill, that's where he was found, on their drive. So our neighbours bought us a card and some chocolate and this toy for when he returned, and he really likes it.
And we're going to make sure that whenever Stanley goes for a wander again, his family knows exactly where he is with a PitPat GPS Tracker.
Since that experience, no, we're not staying home. We're going to be taking him out on walks, and we're going to go up to Ogden again with his little doggy friends. Doing it with the PitPat, I feel a lot safer and a lot more secure that he's not going to go missing again. I don't really want to go through those 19 days again. It wasn't a very nice experience. A big part of that was not knowing where he was and not being able to pinpoint him. If he does go missing, which I hope he doesn't, then we've got a better chance of finding him straight away than 19 days later.